mrblack168 and this is my unboxing and review of the Nintendo 3DS. Okay, so let's open up the box and have a look how everything's packaged. Okay, so on top here it looks like we've got instruction manuals, AR cards, Nintendo join the club nonsense, all the usual street pass, operation manual, quick start guide. Then in the box, the charger. Now I am Australian, I do live in Australia, so I have got the Australian AC charger, as you'd want to hope. The console itself, now I have gone with the Cosmos Black, as you can see. Dual cameras, single camera, analog stick, D-pad, ABXY, power, depth slider. Power it on in a minute. Okay, looks like there's another layer to the box. Ah yes. The docking pad. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Just clips in. You can plug the charger into that and charge it straight through there. Okay, so that's the unboxing. Let me power it on, start it up, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've just been having a bit of a play around with the system. It's very, very impressive. First turned it on, it came up with a setup to do, you know, name, birth date, set up the Wi-Fi. But I thought I'd just show you a quick comparison between the 3DS size-wise and the DS Lite. So here's the 3DS and here's my DS Lite. So very similar in size. The 3DS probably just a slight bit bigger, but apart from that they are almost identical. If you can see, there we are. Now, inside the DS Lite, inside the 3DS. So bottom screens look pretty much the same, except obviously the 3DS has a bigger, like, widescreen top screen. But apart from that, you know, and the analog stick and the home button, very, very similar. Oh, one other thing. Standard DS Lite stylus. The 3DS styluses, telescopic. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Now, admittedly, this isn't the first time I have used a 3DS. A few weeks ago, I went down to a Dick's Smith and they had some people there with some demo displays, so it was on that day that I decided I need to be able to get one. So I went out and pre-ordered one, so it is release date, it is the 31st of March 2011, and that is my unboxing of the 3DS. As a review, I reckon it is a great handheld system. I haven't put any of my games in it yet, I'm about to do that. I will play around with them for a bit and then get back to you guys. I'll probably show some gameplay footage. I'll put it on the depth slider on 2D so the camera can actually pick up on the graphics rather than you guys seeing double images. But so far, I reckon it's a great decision to get one if you're thinking about getting one. Definitely get one with some of the great titles that are due to be released, like the new Mario Kart and Zelda. It will be a great decision to get one of these systems. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so it's been pretty much all day. I've had a good play around with the system, and it is superb. I've actually got one bit of it I'd like to show you, which is the AR cards, the augmented reality. As you can see, I've just got one of the cards which came with the system. Just put it on a table. If I go into a setting on the system, okay, now watch this. So it's recognising that card and putting this yellow cube person on top of it. Now I can play this awesome shooting game. Now watch if you can see. Well, I can move around and it tracks that pretty well. There's even one down in a hole down there. It really likes to play with the sense of depth and manipulating the real world. Now, I have got it on the 2D setting at the minute because otherwise you guys would see double lines everywhere, which wouldn't be fun for you. Oh, come on, there's a dragon coming out of my little table here. I think that is pretty cool. And with the gyros in it, as I move around, it's recognising the movement as well as being able to track the card. And just shoot all the bits on that dragon, which I'm just about done. I just need to get to the bottom bit. Come on. There we are. Minute 9. Probably not my best score. I've played this a few times today. There we go. There's all sorts of other games you can do. I haven't unlocked those ones yet. I probably need to go through and do that one. I need to press the home button. And I'll go back to my menu. Go through all the different options. Yes. So, that is the Nintendo 3DS. Highly recommended if you're planning about getting one. And I will post some more videos with my reviews of some games that I plan on getting. And so maybe some Xbox games as well, because I play Xbox as well. Yeah, I don't have all the money in the world, so I won't be able to review every game that comes out. But the games that I get, I'll try and get them as close to release day as possible, so I can help people decide if they want to get them or not. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, all the usual nonsense, you know where everything is. Yeah, I'm mrblack168, signing off.